Hey everyone, this is CryptoCruz once again with CoinFinancial. Just relaxing. Give you I guess it's somewhat of an emergency update. All right, here's what it's happening, what we were looking for. All right, you see that orange line that I've been talking about this whole time, right? It has been moving sideways. This is in the 4-hour chart, but finally we broke back down. Okay, that's what I was looking for. If we go right here on the 1-day chart, you can clearly see. Let's make that bigger, right? You see that? We're going back down. And remember, I told y'all my target is on the 25,300, right? We could very well still hit that, but the reason, since we're prolonging this move, this correction, the middle line of the Bollinger has been going up and up and up. If we do start going down, there is going to be a huge resistance on that middle line right here. So the target actually increased a little bit. My target right now is around 26,600. Okay, it's about technical analysis, guys. It's not about trying to predict or trying to see the probability of where we're going to go down and sticking with that probability and sticking with that price. You should never stick to a price if facts in the charts change. Okay? The facts in the chart always change, especially if you move sideways. So the facts in this chart has changed a little bit, and our target right now, because back here it was still at 25.3, right? You see the orange line, but since that orange line has been gradually going up, and also the touch points here, there's one right there, there's one right there. You can even watch. You can even draw this horizontal line, a new one. We'll draw a new one on all these touch points. All right, boom. There you go. So that is a new horizontal line. As you can see, you see there resistance, support, 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 support. And then that middle line is about to meet that line right there. So that has become a strong support line, right? So that is our target right now, 26,500. If we do correct, that's going to be the new support line that we're looking at. Okay, it's about reading and seeing where it's going to go before the probability of where it's going to go before it actually happened. Right now it hasn't happened yet, so we can still change our stance, right? Because it hasn't happened yet. So right now there's a strong support on 26,500. If we break that, then we can go to 25,300. But right now I've made my target higher. It's 26,500. And what we're looking at right now, also we broke that orange line down again. Okay, so if we close below if we close a full body candle below that, I can assure you we're going down. And also, why do I believe so much of us correcting, right? Ron Bollinger, the creator of Bollinger Bands, right? Ron Bollinger says we are forming a squeeze. That's all he said. We are forming a squeeze on the Bollinger, and usually when a Bollinger Bands form a squeeze, a major move tends to happen. Okay, so that's all he said. But where is the squeeze that he's talking about? That's the thing. Where is that squeeze? Is it on the 1-day chart? Is it on the 4-hour chart? You see that? It is trying to form a squeeze, but it's still too wide. What is he talking about? Usually these tech analysis, the squeeze is already formed, and as you can see, it's actually bearish. Good thing we looked at the 2-hour. Look at that. We are about to go down. You see that, Bollinger? That is a very bearish Bollinger in a short term. But usually these tech analysis people, when they say something, they're not looking at the 1-hour or 2-hour short term. They're looking at the long term here. You know, they've been doing this for years, so their timeline is a lot longer than most people. All right, so we're gonna go in the weekly chart and look at this. This is why I believe we're gonna go down first before we move up. Don't get me wrong, I am still very bullish. We are still entering a bull market, but we need this healthy correction. And look at this on the weekly chart. This is what Mr. Ron Bollinger is talking about. You see the squeeze that's starting to form. And usually when the squeeze goes down and starting to form, what has to happen to form the squeeze? It's starting to form, but what has to happen to form the squeeze? The price action has to go down. When this price action goes down, that's when the squeeze is formed. So we are actually we have to correct. And in the longer term time frame, maybe we'll see it in June, actually. June or July. Whoa, what's going on there? What's all that? June or July, right there, we could possibly see a $22,000 Bitcoin price. The probability of that happening could very well happen, actually. There is a chance that could happen, that we could see a $22,000 price. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to start hearing a lot of bad news again, right? Maybe the US or the feds trying to ban Bitcoin in the US, blah, 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 this, blah, blah, that. A lot of bad news is going to happen again when that happens. But in order to form that squeeze, we could very well see a 22,000 Bitcoin price. But that's most likely not going to happen until June, July, or August. Okay, probably July. All right. So that is my long-term, not long-term, but that is what I see here, what Ron Bollinger is talking about. But again, that is a healthy correction, because even though we go down, we are still going to be on the upper hand of that Bollinger Band to make a run up to 60K in no time. Do you see that? Do you see what I'm seeing here? Right? I can even draw it for you. Right? Let's see. Drawing, maybe. Is that how I draw? Oh, come on. I'll draw it right here. Screen, right? Right here. You know what? Never mind. So, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's going to form a squeeze right here. Going to go like that. The price action is going to move here before it moves up. And when that happens, the Bollinger separates again. And we could very well see 50K, 60K in no time. And that's going to be right around probably November or December, right? So we are still entering that bull market. And that's what I see. But again, don't lose sight on the shorter term, and don't panic when you do see it. But the shorter term is getting very bearish, and what I was talking about is about to happen any moment now. Okay, but my target has changed to 26,500, and we'll see if we let's see if we actually support that line. If we break down below it, we're going to 25,300. All right, that is it for now. I do want to talk about just a little bit about gold, since someone did ask for gold, right? So where's my gold price? Where is gold? Oh my goodness, can't even see my gold. Oh wow. I see silver. All right, I found the gold. Okay, so this is the gold price. Someone requested this. So what we're looking at here is the monthly chart. Just gotta remember, when it comes to gold, you have to look at a higher time frame, a monthly chart, because gold has been around for a long time. Okay, so everything you're looking at here has to be long term, because gold moves very slowly. Okay, and I do have a few ounces of gold. Okay, I do invest in gold, but my bag with Bitcoin is a lot bigger. Why? Because Bitcoin will be out for performing pretty much any asset out there. Bitcoin moves a lot faster than gold, and I know pretty much my opinion in Bitcoin. It's gonna reach over 300K, right? It could it could very well reach 700K. How do you reach 700K? Gold's market cap is around 11 trillion. All right, 11 trillion. No doubt, it's only a matter of time that Bitcoin catches up to gold's market cap. When that happens, Bitcoin is going to be worth $700,000 per coin. Why? Because it's a fixed supply of 21K and no one can change that. Okay? Do the math. $11 trillion in market cap, 21 million in supply. That is that's about 700K per coin. Somewhere around there. Okay? And that's the market cap of gold. Actually, I think the market cap of gold is higher now because I'm basing it on whatever market cap of gold is now. If it matches Bitcoin, Bitcoin's gonna be at 700K. All right. Now, why is gold's price going up? Because the dollar, people are scared. They're pulling their money out of the banks. The whole banking system and everything is collapsing, guys. And gold is still a safe haven. It moves a lot slower than Bitcoin, so it's less volatile. So pretty much it's just a store of value, right? It's a hedge against everything, pretty much, right? But Bitcoin is also a hedge, in my opinion, and it's also going to go up in price a lot faster than gold. But where is gold headed? Okay, where is gold headed? Let's see. Let's actually look higher. Look at that. That is actually very beautiful. That Bollinger right there, that is a very bullish Bollinger, right? And we actually have a cup and handle. That is a cup and handle pattern right there. Here's the cup and here's the handle. That is a signature cup and handle pattern. And how do you measure that movement? All right. Pretty much we go from the bottom of the cup all the way to the top of the cup. Oh gosh. Come on. Let's top of the cup right there. And then we just simply move that from the breakout. All right. And what price do we get? Okay. From that top, what price do we get? We're looking at about 2,900. 2,900. All right. So how many percent is that if you measure that move from where it is now to 2,900? That is about a 41% move. But keep in mind, guys, this is the 3-month chart. In order for us to get there, it may take years. I mean, look at the price on the blue bottom. We're looking at this much right here. We're looking at around April of 2025 for a 40% gain. Guys, gold moves a lot slower. Yes, you can very well make money out of it, but this move right here, just this move alone right here is more than a year already. From here to here right there, that's looking at July 2024, right? By July 2024, Bitcoin could very well be above 100K already. That is how many percent? That is not 41%, I'll tell you that. From 30K to over 100K, that is about a 300% gain. No, that is more than 300% gain. Okay, so which one would you choose? A 40% gain or a 300% gain? It's an easy question. But again, that's it for now, guys. I'll talk about other stuff too. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you like this type of content, if you think this helps. Also, comment down below if you want me to talk about anything else. I'll talk about silver as well. Someone wanted me to talk about gold, so I talked about this. He also wanted me to talk about silver. Next video, I will talk about silver and also that altcoin that he mentioned. I will do more research on that altcoin. I forgot the name, but I will talk about that on my next video. Okay, so again, until next time, bye bye.